Hi everyone, welcome to my first YouTube video. My name's Hannah and today I'll be creating this matte eye makeup look. I actually really liked how it turned out. Throughout the video I'm just going to be chatting about the products I'm using and how I'm creating the look. So if you enjoy, please give this a like and subscribe to my channel, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going in with the Purge soap for to do my brows. So I just wet it with like a mist, just like this, like that. And then I take this just like we disposable mascara wand and I scrape off just some of the soap, just coat the brush in it. What I like to do is I literally just like to push the brows up, just like this. Gives that really nice like feathered brow effect, which I really like. And then just the other brow, and I just go over them a few times just to get the look I want. And then I'm going to carve underneath my brows out. I like to use the P. Louise base. I use the shade Rumor number 2, and I just take a wee bit of it on the back of my hand. Just take a wee small, it's like a wee pea-sized amount. And then I use the P. Louise brush, the 7071 base brush, and I just like to coat the brush on both sides and that, just so that like you get like a really thin point. And then I just like to carve underneath. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm just trying to like look in the mirror. Just like that. I only recently got this base, but it's so good. Just make sure you really pat it down so it doesn't crease. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with eyeshadow. I'm not going to do anything too difficult, just like browns or something. I'm gonna use, I'm just gonna use this BTY brush. It's the 510 brush, and I'm just using the Be Perfect Clientele gel palette that I just got this other day. So I'm very excited to use it. I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna go with the shade Dirty Tan, just the transition. I'm just going to bring that into the crease. You see? So I'm just packing that on first. This base just makes your shadows blend out so nicely. I'm gonna go with brownie, just at the bottom here. It's a nice like dark brown. And I'm gonna use this BTY brush. It's the 509 brush. I'm just gonna pack that on the brush and just bring it a little lower this time. Just blend it into the other shade. Just like that. I think I might go in with that shade Peach out here just to blend the edges. And then I think I might just keep it all matte and go in with this shade Eyeshadow, just like that. just gonna go in like that, and then I'm just gonna blend out the edges. I just want it to be really seamless. Okay, so I just finished the eyes by adding some black liner and eyelashes. Now I'm gonna move on to the skin. So first of all, I'm gonna prime. I like to use two primers. I use first of all the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and then I also go in with the Bourjois Sculpt Light Strobing Highlighter. So I just like to take a bit of the e.l.f. just scrape it out on my finger, just like that, and then I like to warm it up between my fingers, and then I literally just press it into center areas of my face just to fill my pores and smooth them out. I don't really know if primers work, like I don't really notice a difference, but still use them. And then obviously going with this one, I like to take my brushes. I use the NYX, I think it's the 04 brush, which is just like a wee stipple brush. And I take some of this on the back of my hand. And I just like to dot it on the high points of my face. Just like that. And then I just use this brush to blend it out. I don't like to use too much of this because it can sometimes cling to the texture on my face and make it more noticeable when I put foundation on, so I just put it at the high points where I would normally put highlighter anyway. Now I'm going to go in with foundation. So I like to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I use the shade 01 Creamy Vanilla. Just dot it all over. It's not really my colour, but I like darker shade of foundation to my skin because my skin's just so pale, and I just blend it down my neck. And this is so full coverage. It's unreal. And it's so cheap. You can literally get it for like, I think it's like £10 or something. You can get it in BTY in Belfast. And then I use the BTY 501 foundation brush to blend it out. I just like to, I don't really rub. I just like pat it into the face. Just like this. I feel that's, you get the best coverage that way. And just blend it down. Sort of just press it in first and then I go in and blend it. Yeah, so now that foundation's all blended out, I'm going to go in with concealer. I use the Fit Me Maybelline and I'm using it in the shade 5. So I just like to directly apply this under my eyes. I don't like to use too much, otherwise it just looks a bit cakey and it always creases under my eyes. A bit on the chin. Forehead. And the nose. Just like that. Sort of bring it down a wee bit, just to highlight this area. This concealer is just really nice and hydrating on the skin, and it doesn't, it's just really easy to blend. I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I use the shade Fur. I get this in BTY in Belfast. Just like pack it under the eyes. And then I just like to set the center of my face, so my chin, my nose, and my forehead. And I also like to set just like the center part of my face, like right here, where my pores are quite noticeable. on my smile lines. Okay, so next I'm going to contour and bronze. I like to use, where is it? Yeah, I like to use this Rimmel Insta Duo contour stick. I just use the contour end. And I just like to take a wee bit on this PC 18 brush. And literally just like take it directly on the brush. And I'm just going to like go in to the hollows of my cheeks, just really lightly. Just like that, and then just blend. I don't like to drag too much, otherwise it just moves the foundation. Just like that, it just gives a really nice, literally like changes the shape of my face. Okay, now I'm going to go in with powder. So I use it's wrecked. I use a 17 Instant Glow. I don't even know what shade this is. It doesn't even say. Oh, just the light one. I just like to take this all around. Oh my goodness, with this open. Just all around my face. I just think this gives such a nice wee bronze. And then just down the sides of my nose. Sorry for making weird faces. Then I like to go in with the Hoola bronzer. And I just take the wee brush you get with it and just pat it in. And literally just at the very base of my cheekbone. I just do like a line and then blend it with a bronzer brush. Just like that. And then the last bronzer I go with is the Milani Baked Bronzer. This is in the shade 05 Soleil. And this is like a shimmery one. So I just go around my temples with it. This gives such a nice finish to the skin. Okay, so before I do highlighter, I'm just going to go in and finish do my eyeshadow. So I'm going to do the under eyes. First, I like to go in with this MAC 210, or no, it's 219. Yeah, 219 pencil brush. And I'm gonna take first of all, I'm gonna take the Dirty Tan again. And I'm just gonna pack that along my under eye. Okay, so now I've done that, I'm gonna then go in with the brownie colour. And I'm gonna pack it on the outer portion of my under eye, just like that. I'm actually going to take a really tiny wee bit of this shade here, Boy, which is a darker brown, and just do that on the very outer portion of my under eye, just to deepen it up. Just like that. And then I like to go in with this wee small fluffy brush and just blend the bottom. Blend it all out. I like to use the Barry M Liquid Chrome Highlighter Drops. This is in the shade Beam Me Up. I just think these are just so good. They add such a, like they make your highlights stand out so much. So I just take a bit, it's quite clumpy. I just put it on the back of my hand, thin it out. And then I use my finger to dab it on. So I just use my finger and I just thin it out on the back of my hand first, just like that. And then when I've got a bit of my finger, I just like tap it on the high points, and then I'm able to blend it out. Otherwise it can look a bit too harsh. And then just get a wee bit more and do it the same on the other side. And then I'm gonna go in with my powder highlight on top. So I like to use the Mary Luminizer by the Balm, and I take that on just a Real Techniques highlighter brush, and I just swirl my brush around in it, and then just put it directly on top where you put the cream highlighter, just like that. And then the other side, just like that. And then I also go in with the wee flat brush, and then I use this also to highlight the inner corners and the brow bone. So I just take it, the inner corners like that, and then blend it up a bit. Just like that. So once I'm happy with that, I like to spritz my face with the Revolution Hyaluronic Fix just to melt all the powders into the skin. Just like that, and then I use my fan just to dry it. I feel like this just sets everything in place really well. Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna go in with the Peaches and Cream lip liner in the shade Praline, and I just like to, oh my god, why is it stuck? Right. I just like to, I follow the natural line of my lips up until like the top, and then I overline and do the same at the bottom. So you just follow the natural shape. And then at the bottom I just sort of overline. And then top. Just like that, and then I just fill, blend the pencil into my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade, what shade is this? Madeline. These are just such nice glosses, like they're so pigmented and they're not sticky at all. I'm just gonna blend that in with the lip liner. Just like that. Such a nice like nude. And then one last time I like to go in with the Revolution Hyaluronic Fix just all over again. And then once again, the fan, and just dry that into the skin. So this is the finished look, guys. I really like how the eye turned out. I've never actually tried a matte eye and I actually really like it. I really enjoyed filming this for you guys, so if you liked it too, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I guess thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!